Mm. Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Um, Thanks for coming through. All right, so let's just jump straight into it, gang. What's up, Tiff? What's up, MS? All right, one more. What's up, baby bro? What's up, Lisa? All right, gang. Good evening, Miss Charlotte. Let's see. All right. Got the King of Cups in the upright position with Temperance in reverse. Okay, so somebody is just off, okay? Like, they are off. Um, I don't know. It's something about their emotions. They just kind of like, I feel like this person is up and down here. Somebody don't know if they coming or going with their feelings. Uh, let's see. What is this, Spirit? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody needs to stabilize their emotions, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be like about to step into some more money. I'm hearing new money. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like you coming out of juggling your finances here. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Somebody could be getting like a promotion, a raise here, a new job. Look at this. Whatever it is, it's taking somebody out of some type of juggling. It's taking somebody out of like, uh, robbing Peter to pay Paul, so to speak. Hold up, my camera is foggy. Hold on, y'all. There we go. That's better. Okay, much better. I could not see what was going on. All right. So yeah, somebody could be coming into some good fortune when it comes to finances, their stability. You ain't gonna have to be robbing Peter to pay Paul. You ain't gonna be feeling like you juggling your money no more. Some type of blessing coming in financially. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is gonna take off for like a lot of somebody's worries. Okay? Somebody could just be balancing everything out right now. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse, like being released from some type of mental imprisonment. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this money that's coming in with this Ten of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, uh, is what's gonna do it for you. This is like 11 Pentacles. So you may have enough to like take care of bills, take care of home, and still have a little left over. You know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody is gonna be in a good position financially. With the Ten of Pentacles, someone's gonna be able to save a lot of money, put money to the side here. Somebody needs to get some life insurance policy going. Don't wait around like I'm hearing like your parents did. Okay? All right, now let's get, I wanted to clarify this King of Cups, and Spirit led me right to y'all blessings. So whoever this imbalanced King of Cups is, it don't matter. Yeah, whoever it is, it don't matter. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is just somebody who's like low on energy. Some of you guys could be low on energy, just kind of like drained from like a lot of work you've been doing. Some of you guys could actually be emotionally spent here too, with the Temperance in reverse and the King of Cups. I'm hearing like empathic fatigue or something, or just feeling like you've like overgiven in some kind of aspect emotionally. Could have been doing a lot of emotional labor here too. With the Temperance in reverse, this has been draining you. Ace of Wands in reverse too, like somebody could just be drained, literally. I feel like someone has been overextending themselves in some type of way. You've got the Nine of Cups in the upright position. It's like, this is why the Temperance and the King of Cups is here. Because like things could be going well. Like you could have been getting like a lot of progress made. But it's like you can't really, maybe you feel like you can't really be in a celebratory energy, or you just can't really do too much because you're so tired of giving externally or pouring a lot of emotional labor into someone or something. This cycle has to end with the World in reverse, because if not, somebody's going to end up being like really bitter and mean-spirited because they're overextending with the King of Cups and the Temperance in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit is like somebody needs to recharge. You've got the Six of Wands in the upright position. So it's like this is so conflicting. No wonder the King of Cups and the Temperance in reverse is your overall energy, because it's like, yes, you happy, but yes, you still got a lot to do. Yes, you probably need to do some type of self-care, recharge, rest, get some sleep, get more sun, water. Like there's things that maybe your body needs. Okay? But with the Six of Wands, it's like success. It's still there. But I feel like you can't burn the candle at both ends, or you're not going to have any energy or health to enjoy the things you're working so hard for. So with this World in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like it's time to start some type of new cycle. One that's going to better feed your spirit, your body. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's move forward. Somebody sees being tired as a sign of weakness. That's not. Weakness is not giving yourself a chance to recharge and heal. Then you're going to be really weak instead of just looking weak for taking some time. But this Nine of Cups is like, you're going to have everything you want. With the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like The work is paying off. You're gonna have the success and the victories that you want, but you still gotta make sure that with this Temperance in reverse, that your temple, your body is like able to carry you. You know what I'm saying? You've got the Four of Wands in the upright position with the Page of Wands in the upright position. Some of you guys may be receiving some good news about a home or a union of sorts. But this is the Four of Wands foundation. You see that beautiful home in the background. Some of you guys are going to start to have more peace and harmony in the home. Like you and your partner might start having better communication here. You and your child may start having better communication. Things are just going to start to look up. Okay? But if you've put in a bid for a home or something like that, Ten of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in the upright, you will get it. The Page of Wands in the upright is receiving that good news, those good messages. Four of Wands in the upright, it could literally be about a home or about something that secures your foundation. Six of Wands leading this too. This is a victory. You know, I feel like there was some sabotage going on here. Seven of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. But this has been uncovered. This can't continue on anymore. You know what I'm saying? If someone was like trying to deceive you or being deceptive, it's like you already know who this person is. Seven of Swords in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. It's just like it's over. Like there's nothing to be like on pins and needles about. Okay? This is a time to Four of Wands. They are celebrating here on this Four of Wands. This is the time to like celebrate what you have, your foundation, your life. Like every day is a gift. So this is the time for that. Because your emotions have been all over the place. It's time to get centered. You've got the Empress coming out in the upright position. Yeah. It's time to indulge in self-care. Bottom of the deck is the Tower in reverse. The worst is over, okay? The worst is behind you now. Now you don't need to be afraid to take care of yourself, to show up as the Empress. I feel like whoever was in this Seven of Swords and this Three of Wands energy was always trying to like maybe put you down or make you second guess yourself or make you feel embarrassed about your beauty or your body or something with the Empress here. But with the Tower in reverse, that's over. Behind the Tower, you have the Ten of Wands. So you're coming out of some type of burdensome period in your life. Could be clearing up some karmic caches, you know what I'm saying, in your life, but it's over. Okay, the Tower in reverse, the worst is behind you. Ten of Wands in the Tower in reverse. Okay, now you have to show up as this Empress in your life. Indulge in your self-care, indulge in your spiritual care. Those are the same two things. Take good care of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you've been on pins and needles in life for far too long. Now it's time to indulge in yourself. Now it's time to feel good again. Yeah. Hierophant in the upright. This is literally God spirit telling you it's time to like enjoy your life. I want you to know that behind the scenes with the Seven of Cups and the Magician in reverse, there is you know, the manipulators, the people who like to create illusions around things. I'm specifically hearing mirror magic, like someone wants you to maybe like not love who you see when you look in the mirror. Someone is creating some type of illusion around your connection to God, spirit, your ancestors, yourself. If I was you, I wouldn't even sleep with no fucking mirrors in my room or pointed at my bed or anything like that. Bottom of the deck is a death in reverse. This is someone who refuses to transform and to grow. This is like someone is still stuck in this tower in reverse. This is the past energy we're talking about here. Well, this person is stuck there. That's due to their karmic energy they have to clear up. It's not your business. Um, because spirit is saying like motherfuckers just sit up all day worrying about who gonna get karma or trying to force karma on someone for something they feel like they did to them when God is trying to give you something better. So you could spend all your days in revenge mode trying to cast karmic energy onto someone when it could be due to your own misunderstandings, their own miscommunication, their own emotional instability. King of Cups, Temperance in reverse. So someone is stuck there with the death in reverse. Like they can't even cross over. They're like a restless spirit, a restless soul. But there's nothing coming in for them. Seven of Swords, three of Wands in reverse. No matter how much they like try to creep around in the spiritual realm or the esoteric realm, whatever they want to call it, they're not coming up with anything. Seven of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. This tower moment has passed. Like if it was like a buzzer or a timer that would go off, it's already went off. That's why you get the major arcana, the tower in reverse, releasing you from this Ten of Wands energy. But this person is stuck there with the death in reverse. So this is like someone is just very fixated on some type of revenge, but they don't even see Seven of Swords in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, that God could be trying to usher them into a better life, a better space, a better mindset, better opportunities. But they're refusing it because they're so hell-bent on some type of revenge, death in reverse, trying to hold on to something that's already disintegrated, fell down, it's no longer there, tower in reverse. They can't move on and grow. Meanwhile, bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright with the Five of Cups in reverse. This, for me, symbolizes that you have moved on, that you're no longer in some type of sorrow and worrisome energy, feeling like you don't have enough. Queen of Pentacles in the upright is representing you stepping into security. Very grounded. Not allowing emotions or feeling like you don't have enough to stop you from creating and growing more. So the Queen of Pentacles is basically like the minor arcana empress. You want the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay? I always tell y'all, man, some reversals are good. All right. you got the hangman in the upright position with the five of swords in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is a clear message. Like, it's like somebody is, with this hangman, somebody is just like laying in wait until they can try to cause some type of conflict with you. Um, but you're not giving to this Six of Pentacles in reverse. But this, whoever this magician in reverse is down here, is this person that's like lying in wait. In the hangman energy, it's like they're always pondering on some type of conflict here. Someone is always in some type of mental conflict or mental combat with someone else. Someone is in this hangman position thinking like, how can I beat someone? How can I win at all costs? How can I defeat someone? So this is still that stuck energy with the death in reverse. It's like someone can't get their mind out of conflict. Internal, hangman, external, five of swords. It's like someone just is like always thinking of conflict. Magician in reverse, seven of cups. Conflict magic, confusion magic. Trying to always stir up something. But they're behind the scenes though. The seven of cups and the magician in reverse is like, they could even be cloaking themselves in some type of illusion. Possibly even an illusion to make you think Six of Pentacles in reverse that they're giving to you in some kind of way. That they're supportive of you in some kind of way. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is false. This is someone who's actually trying to siphon off of you and breadcrumb you. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that's like a stingy energy where someone just wants you to keep showing your hand and they keep eating from your hand but never put back in. This is someone who will breadcrumb you to have some type of manipulation tactic over you with the magician in reverse. To keep you in confusion. This person loves to keep people in confusion, so they always breadcrumb. So if this is someone you're dating or someone you're interested in, this is like a type of person that will not tell you y'all not together, not tell you y'all all together, but kind of like tag you along as long as you're able to go. If this isn't romantic, this is just someone who gives you just enough to keep you like dangling a carrot in front of your face. You know what I mean? This person is very manipulative. With the Seven of Cups, they may even use emotions as their cloak. Okay, so they could carry the illusion that they love you, Seven of Cups, but with the Five of Swords behind the scenes, they're really creating conflict. And they're trying to get your guard down by using this mirroring tactic. Could be pretending like they're you. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups, so they could be trying to like mirror whatever they think your love language is. Yeah, Five of Wands. I don't know. I wouldn't be too vulnerable with this person. Five of Wands in the upright, Five of Swords in the upright, Two of Wands in reverse. They're not me. They're pretending to mirror you. Hangman here with the Five of Swords. They've literally like just kind of like studied you, so they think, in their own way to cast up some type of false mirror. Okay, to get your defenses down. But it's Five of Wands energy behind this. Not only is it conflict, but it's confusion. Just it's just too much to even have to try to decipher. Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. You'll give yourself mental conflict even trying to decipher why this person is like this. They don't even know. This is someone who will make things difficult on purpose while you're giving them what they're proclaiming that they want. But remember, this Five of Swords and this Seven of Cups is here. They have to keep some type of confusion going. So even if you are giving this person whatever they want, it's never going to be enough. And it'll just be a vicious cycle of emotional labor. Because there's too much conflict and confrontation around this person. Five of Swords and the Five of Wands here. It's too much. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit says don't even work on it. You're getting something better. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot in the upright. Something better to move forward to. Some of you guys may be even getting a new car. Ashe. The Ten of Cups comes out with the Chariot. Might be getting a nice new car or fixing your car up. Some of you guys may need an oil change with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are just really about to move into a better time here with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. You already had the Nine. You're just gonna like move into like a better feeling, a better life is what Spirit is telling me. Okay. So someone is like breadcrumbing you. Five of Wands, trying to make you compete for their attention or their half-assed time or something like that. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit is saying like this is not something you need to be working on, putting your energy into, focusing on. This new life, this new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, is what's important right now. You do have somebody very impulsive on your hands, though, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. This person is very inconsistent, so they may take time off of riding your ass. Like, they'll be so busy with their other supply or their other bad intentions that they'll take time away from focusing on you. But then when they get bored, boom. Knight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. They're going back to check all their traps, to see who they haven't bothered in a while, to see who they can get a rise out of. This person is most likely losing a lot of source, a lot of supply at this time. And this Knight of Swords in reverse doesn't know how to be alone. They have to always be up in somebody's face. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Mad lover boy energy. Always up in somebody's face with the Star in reverse instead of healing. So they can't even sit still long enough to heal. They can't sit still long enough to get their own self together. That's not your fucking problem. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords in the upright. Yeah. It's not your problem. You got bigger goals to be focused on. You know? Because this Knight of Swords in reverse will come in, dump their problems on your lap, drain you whatever energy source you got, all while being charming. King of Wands in reverse. Nobody's healing in this energy. Having this type of motherfucker around you will even delay the shit you was doing. They'll impulsively just rush into your life, Ten of Swords in reverse, after they probably betrayed you in some aspect. They'll rush into your life and then distract you from the goal at hand. The Ten of Cups and the fucking Chariot and the upright. No. Don't be easily charmed, okay? Because when you easily charmed, you allow people who need supply in your life. And you'll be thinking that they pumping you up. Whole time they sucking you dry. But you can't see it because they're very charming. King of Wands in reverse. but they'll give you the illusion. You got the Judgment in the upright position. I told you, a whole new life, like you being resurrected from something. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you being resurrected from something. You already had the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like your mind is getting clear. Clear on who you should resurrect things with. And Eight of Wands in reverse, who you should keep blocked. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright with the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, some of y'all gonna get a new job or some type of I want to say like recognition for your hard work, or you're really about to see like the seeds you've planted manifest, the abundance work you've been doing manifest here. Yeah, but you definitely gonna realize who you need to keep blocked and maybe who you need to be reopen some things with. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you got the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Spirit, what's this Queen of Wands in reverse intentions, please? Let's get the after tarot. Oh shit, hold on y'all. Let me go turn off the oven. I was making some garlic bread. All right, I'm back. All right, so we was about to see what this Queen of Wands in reverse little energy is. What's their intentions, please, Spirit? All right. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Wow. So this Queen of Wands in reverse is like infatuated with you. Okay. This is like a fatal attraction. This is like somebody that's like, yo, I want you. Okay. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about that episode of the Boondocks. But anyway, this Queen of Wands in reverse with this Three of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. This person holding back like a gang of emotions about you. Okay? They have like maybe even told everybody like all kinds of ways that they feel about you, but they're not saying it in a truthful manner. With the Three of Cups in reverse is more like a gossipy kind of thing. It's something that's not based on wisdom here with the Hermit in reverse. Okay, this is not based on wisdom or anything. Lovers in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse wants some type of sexual, emotional relationship with you. With the Three of Cups, they just kind of like with the Six of Swords in reverse too. It's like they want to separate you from whatever it is that's making you happy. That's not them. Okay. Like, say you like to sew. This person to be mad that you spending too much time sewing. Say you like to game. You a gamer. This person will do whatever they can to distract you from the game or make like this person just wants to be the object of your affection. Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, Lovers in reverse, but the feeling's not mutual here. And this is driving this Queen of Wands crazy. Okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position with the Strength in the upright position. Spirit is saying like this person is even like intimidated by your independence, your strength. Like this Queen of Wands in reverse wishes that they had your independence and your strength. Even if like you not rich or nothing like that. Because the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles isn't very rich, but they're like wealthy in a way. Like their energy, they're very grounded. They keep themselves together. Paired with the Strength card here, this is like you just have the strength to stand on your own. Okay, and this Queen of Wands does not like that. Spirit says this Queen of Wands feels like you should be worshiping them in some kind of way. Yeah, they feel like you should be worshiping them. But they're not very wise here with the Hermit in reverse. They're not. They themselves are very gullible and very mean-spirited. This is someone who would like do like glamour spells on you, things of that nature. This Queen of Wands in reverse is like obsessed with magic. And you had the Magician in reverse earlier. Like obsessed. Spirit is saying with the Three of Cups in reverse, this could have been a friend of yours. With the Lovers in reverse, a jilted lover. Family. Just someone who feels like they should be higher ranked than you. I feel like with the Judgment in the upright and the Nine of Swords in reverse, whoever used to be able to like dream walk you, come into your dream realm, or keep you up at night, or something of that nature, or whatever was keeping you up at night, that cycle is ending, and there's like new life coming in. So you might find yourself having better rest or whatever. Two of Wands in reverse again. With the Ace of Swords in reverse. Whatever this connection is, the cords have been cut. Okay? The cords are cut. All right? Stick a fork in it. It's done. I'm telling you. You're about to be able to start, I'm telling you, a new life just keeps coming in. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Judgment in the upright, now the Fool in the upright. You're really about to embark on a new life. Spirit is advising you to be more discerning with the Seven of Wands here. Have better boundaries going forward. I'm going to tell you, a lot of you guys have come in contact with my energy after a time of me learning how to still be the Fool and take a new life, but still have healthy boundaries. Gang, there was a time when I didn't have healthy boundaries. Okay? And I allowed a lot of demonic people to attach their energy to me, their expectations to me, their trauma to me, their projections. You can still be the Fool in the positive connotation where you're adventuring in life and doing new things and taking calculated risks, but still keep healthy boundaries in place. You have to. Because when you get this new life, you can't afford to make the same mistakes again. And what a lot of people don't respect is that when they enter someone's life, if this person has been on a healing journey, on a spiritual journey, there are things that they just ain't gonna do. That's this being the Fool, being open to new possibilities, but still having boundaries within those possibilities. You can be all lovey-dovey, whatever the fuck you want to be, but you better have healthy boundaries, because you got demonic people around you who ain't doing the healing work. Star in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. There's people who are deluded, self-deluded. Seven of Cups. And if you allow these types of people into your life, they will distract you from your own journey. And the Fool is on a journey, a calculated one that they have already seen the plans for. So this is a time where you have to pack light. Can't afford for people to attach their insecurities and their doubts, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is very insecure. So is the King of Wands in reverse. You have to pack light. He only got one little bag over his shoulder and his dog with him. So this is like, even if you got to venture out and you just got one loyal companion, you and that motherfucker go see the world together then. Okay? But this is the energy of like, whoever on this new journey with you, y'all gonna protect each other. There's gonna be healthy boundaries. There's no more room for enmeshment. I'm telling you, that shit'll slow you down. And if you don't pay attention, you'll keep having to repeat these same lessons over and over again about when to put up a boundary, when to say, okay, that's where I, tap out at. You have to be able to do that, because you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles and the Strength. How do you think she got to be the Nine of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles comes right after the Eight. So you have to work to get here. Whether people see your work or not, the work has been fucking done. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. The work has been done. Like they say in school, answer the problem but show your work. You got to do the problem and show how you got the answer. You've already done that. So you don't have to go around showing other motherfuckers your receipts either for your spiritual journey. Because see, motherfuckers will come in your life and be like, oh, well, show me receipts that you done this and you healed, and show me receipts of where your spiritual energy is going when you not around me and I'm not the focus. Queen of Wands in reverse. See, you got to understand too that sometimes people will come in and try to gaslight you about your spiritual journey because it leaves no room for them to take advantage of you no more. And that's why I tweeted that shit earlier about it don't matter when you set a boundary. Seven of Wands with the Fool. The Fool is the number 0. This is setting a new boundary. You sometimes when you heal and you grow, the Empress, Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment in the upright, you got better judgment. So now you are gonna have new sets of boundaries. You can't go into this new walk of life with the same old outdated boundaries that allowed you to be stuck and stagnant in the first place, distracted in the first place. You try to go into this new life with no healthy boundary set up and see how quick you get set back and how much anguish and stress you be carrying just because you didn't set a boundary, or because you have a new boundary you want to set, but you don't want to make the old motherfuckers in your life uncomfortable, so you don't tell them your new boundary. That'll make you resentful because you'll be holding on to that boundary, not telling them, and then you'll be mad at them because they keep crossing it, but you haven't expressed it. Now, there are circumstances where you do express it, and then people who are old in your life, who's not going on this new journey with you because they stuck, death in reverse, in old, outdated patterns, they'll see you heal, create a new boundary, and they'll take offense to that boundary. And they'll say to you esoterically, well, if I can't cross your boundaries, I'm not going to fuck with you at all, because there should be no boundary with me. There should never be a boundary when it concerns your energy with me. And they may not say that shit to you verbally, but esoterically, that's what they're saying. If you set a new boundary, and then Two of Wands in reverse, motherfuckers just disconnect from you, so be it. Judgment in the upright. But you can't be skating around in this new energy you about to get with no healthy boundaries, because that's what fucked you up in the past. And people who don't ask the right questions and who ain't really trying to get to know you on a real level, they on some surface level, superficial shit, they ain't even gonna know you've been through shit that you need to have boundaries for. And then if you do tell them, they'll use that as ammunition against you. Well, that's because da 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 da. And then you will let that boundary down for them, and then you repeat the same cycle. Like, damn. And also, too, that could go into when you trying to be romantic in new romantic relationships. Don't sit up and tell this new person all the bullshit you tolerated from the last person. If you dealing with somebody like this energy, they're going to use that as ammunition against you too. Oh, so you'll put up with this, that, and the third. So all I'm going to do is either fuck you better, give you this, give you that to distract you from the fact that I'm doing to you what the last person did because you told me how much you tolerated. Sometimes you just got to let bygones be bygones and move into new relationships and experiences without the baggage, without carrying that shit with you. That's why the fool only got one little tiny bag. So it's like time to pack light and time to have healthy boundaries in this new space you moving into. And be very wise, you know? Man, Three of Cups in reverse comes out again. So this is being more mindful in your interpersonal relationships. No longer allowing people here with this Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse and Ace of Cups in reverse. No longer allowing people to come in and take a drink of your love when they feel like it and then leave you empty. The Cups is in reverse. The Knight is gone. You cannot allow people to just come in, drink from you whenever they want, and then they gone. They ain't reciprocating nothing. Six of Pentacles in reverse like earlier. This is something you're gonna be carrying into this new life too. Like, not allowing people to just come in, oh, grab some of your love or some of your emotional labor, Ace of Cups in reverse, and then they gone. Who gonna rub your back after you done rub theirs? Who gonna bring you tea after you brought them tea? Who gonna like whatever? They out of here, and your cup is empty. So don't be casting your pearls to swine. You have the Three of Cups in reverse twice. This is motherfuckers that go off and give their cups to other motherfuckers, then they run back and drink up your cup. And with the King of Cups and the Temperance in reverse crowning your reading, you barely have a cup anyway. You already, like we said, emotionally spent. These is energy vampires that just want to run in, drink you up, and then they gone to the next cup. I don't give a fuck if they come to you with some sob story either. You got the Sun in the upright position. Like, this major arcana, the Sun, is like, this is like the best card in the deck when it comes to clearing out energy, allowing new beginnings to come in. You have so many cards alluding to a new beginning for you. Even the Tower in reverse. It's just like, wow, bottom of the deck in the after tarot is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. I'm telling you, your hard work is going to pay off. Pentacles is a very patient energy. But the Pentacles will learn you. So you gotta respect that Pentacle energy, because it's like, it's not as quick as the air. It's not as fast. It's not as like, all flashy like the wands. It's not all overly emotional or emotional like the cups, but it's grounding you. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, like you had the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like things may be coming along slowly, but when they get there, they're going to be very solid. So don't even worry about it. The Sun is here to tell you, like, shit's about to get better. And you have the Judgment in the upright too, with the Nine of Swords in reverse. So shit is about to get better. Don't worry about these Three of Cups in reverse as people. These is not even people who gonna really be down for you. You could have a bad week, and these motherfuckers, Three of Cups in reverse people, they'll drop you just because you had a hard time. They'll drop you just because you trying to figure your life out. They'll gossip about you just because they don't know your business, because you're not telling them your business. So they'll sit up amongst each other and come up with like assumptions and conclusions and jump to conclusions about your life. And they don't even know you over here being fucking reborn with the Judgment in the upright and the Sun. You over here being reborn, coming out of like whatever it is you've been going through, whatever it is you've been trying to grow through, all these things. Three of Cups in reverse people, you can't associate with people like that. They ain't going to understand you. And they just going to talk about you and make assumptions instead of like bringing true love and healing energy. Ace of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. You can't. These motherfuckers in this Three of Cups in reverse couldn't tell you one monumental thing that's going on in your life. All they have is speculation. Three of Cups in reverse is very unfaithful energy, disloyal energy. These could be people you be chatting it up with, cheering, drinking with, partying with, whatever, telling all your business to. Can't do that. Like I tell you, you can't be too welcoming. Not right now. I'm gonna tell you what's going on in the atmosphere. Envy and coveting energy is running rampant right now. Now, there were some portals that got closed up, but like I said, there were others that opened. And whatever came through those other portals is still here. You got to understand that people are being harnessed. They are being used as vessels to carry out like demonic energy. Whether you want to believe it or you think it's taboo, it's not. Why the fuck you think we keep seeing all these people being murdered and killed and their kids and all that? It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful who you associating with. Three of Cups in reverse twice. This is frenemy energy. Sleeping with the enemy. Fake love. Two of Wands in reverse. People you not even evenly yoked with. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ain't gonna be no victory with these types of people. They have turned their sword on you. These motherfuckers out here that'll take your life just because they think you got a better life than them, or because something's going good in your life that they feel ain't going good in theirs, or because you ain't in the same rut that you used to be when you used to know them. Tower in reverse, 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, you got to be mindful. That's why Spirit is telling you to master the art of being new and open to possibilities with the Fool in the upright, but still having those healthy boundaries up with the 7 of Wands. Now, you've been through shit. You grew through shit. So don't sit up and discount the lessons you've been through by making the wrong choices. 2 of Wands in reverse. By dealing with the wrong people. 3 of Cups in reverse. Those things were karmic caches, lessons, whatever you want to call it, so that when you get into this new life, Judgment in the upright, Sun in the upright, you won't carry those same old karmic lessons into your next journey. Do you really think you're gonna be on the same type of journey your whole existence? No. There's other levels and other things you're gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? There's other shit you about to grow through and learn. You can't stay with these old karmic minded people. And when I say karmic minded, I'm not talking about how everybody else on YouTube be talking about karmics. I'm not talking about that. See, 3 of Cups in reverse twice. These will be the motherfuckers that'll sit up under you and can't stand you, but will still receive from you. Will still drink of your cup. Ace of Cups in reverse. These are people who will know you possibly are full of abundance or knowledge or gifts or love or something. They'll discard you. And then when they go through something that you have mentioned or that they know you are well versed in, they'll show back up. Knight of Wands in reverse. They'll show back up to drink of that cup again. Never even supported. 3 of Cups in reverse. Never supported, never congratulated, never cheered you on, never showed up for you in any aspect. But they'll come in and drink you dry. And then won't even utilize the resources or whatever it is that they came to drink you of wisely. And like I told you, that Knight of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. Then they go backtracking again, impulsively. Man. That's why you gotta cut them off. 2 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is like a cord that's been cut, or this is like a relationship that got started off on the wrong foot anyway. That's being cut too. It's like somebody is losing all access to someone. Somebody could have, with this 3 of Cups in reverse twice, somebody could have befriended you on superficial basis. And then when they didn't get some type of results they wanted from it, they went and talked bad about you to others. Three of Cups in reverse. Gossip energy. You got the King of Swords coming out in the upright with the Eight of Cups in the upright. If you're thinking about walking away from something or someone or some type of way of feeling or doing things, you're thinking right. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. This is the right decision. With this Eight of Cups too, this is like walking away from like shallow ass emotional connections. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know those motherfuckers that be like, love you, but they don't. And they talking bad about you behind your back. Nine of Wands in the upright position. This is like an energy of just being over it, tired of it, done with it. You're gonna use the rest of your energy to protect the things that mean the most to you, that are important to you, and protect what you've grown. Excuse me, because you go from the Seven of Wands to the Nine of Wands. So it's like you set the healthy boundaries. You've kept people blocked here with the Eight of Wands in reverse, or just shielded your energy from them. Now you're in the Nine of Wands position where you're like, okay, I've built this. I have this together. I made it this far. You know what I mean? You've been through a lot. More than anybody could imagine with the Tower in reverse and the Ten of Wands. I feel like people would have buckled at the knees if they had to go through some of the shit you've been through or seen. Nine of Wands with the bandage on your head. Just like, man. So the boundaries are much needed and well respected. Don't think God or Spirit wants you out here being boundaryless to prove that you some fucking all powerful spiritual being. That's foolish. If I was you right now with this Three of Cups in reverse twice, I wouldn't even fuck with nobody that's on some surface level shit. Like, when it comes to knowing you. Like, when it comes to being like, oh, you my friend, I know you. No, some motherfuckers is just aware of you and you're aware of them. Three of Cups in reverse. They ain't your friends. Be careful who you call a friend, because at the end of friend is end. Okay? So these types of connections always end. Motherfuckers in the Knight of Swords in reverse energy who just want to rush in and y'all supposed to be like ace boon coons overnight and shit. They don't even fucking know you. You could be a whole demon out here. They wouldn't know. They just looking for somebody to latch on to distract them from their own life and from their own healing here with the Star in reverse. Shit, your intentions may be well, but this Knight of Swords in reverse does not have good intentions. Nor this Queen of Wands or this King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody bored and just watching you. Look, you got the Four of Cups in reverse with the Page of Swords. Somebody just like bored, discontent with life. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse. They not truly tapped into no real divine spiritual energy. They very surface level with this Page of Swords. They think they know it all, but they don't. Four of Cups in reverse. They real bored with life. So they got like a spiritual psychosis or whatever. So they use spirituality to cover up their restless ass mind and restless ass soul and restless ass heart. But there's no true connection to spirit there for this person. They can't even sit alone and talk to spirit. Four of Cups in reverse. They always got to be like stalking somebody. High Priestess in reverse and the Page of Swords. And they come to conclusions that they think are psychic messages by stalking people. Four of Cups in reverse, but it's just all pure boredom and like apathy. They full of apathy. They don't even fuck about nobody. They feel very threatened by you with the Emperor in the upright position and the Moon. This is what's hidden from you. They feel very threatened by you. Justice in reverse. Because they know they've done some type of disjustice to you with the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This person has done disjust things to you based on some type of illusion that they have with the Moon here. They can have very strong mental health issues. Four of Cups in reverse. They're just blank behind the eyes. They have no feeling. They've done so much like emotional trauma to other people, they don't even feel no more. And their connection to source is like cut off with the High Priestess in reverse. So they just watch everybody. Page of Swords. They watch everything. They watch things that they don't like. Four of Cups in reverse. They watch the people that they have hurt. Two of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. This person is just a watcher. And they don't like how you stand in your own autonomy as the Emperor. Yeah, they feel threatened by that. And this is what they're hiding. They hide a lot. This person hides a lot. Spirit, what's this Moon, please? The Sun in reverse. Damn. That's more Moon energy. So they hide from the sunlight. They a fucking vampire. They an energy vampire. I'm telling you, this person is an energy vampire. They just sit and like siphon off of everybody. They always hiding in the shadows, lurking. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So they like real unhappy. Real unhappy. With the Sun in reverse too. Moon. Four of Cups in reverse. They real unhappy. They don't know how to be in community. They don't know how to like love other people. They think love is like a Five of Wands, Five of Swords, a battlefield, a competition all the time, or some type of, you know. Yeah. So that's what's going on with them. Well, that Queen of Wands, rather. In reverse. So don't let this motherfucker tell you they mirroring you, okay? Because they're not. They're not. They're mirroring an illusion of you. They have an illusion, Seven of Cups, of you in their mind. And they go off of that like some type of blueprint on how to deal with you or how to stalk you better. With the with the Page of Swords here. Let's see. Yeah, Hangman in reverse. You've already stepped into some type of enlightenment. With the Hangman in reverse, this is like where you were once stuck, now there's movement. Where there was once like contemplation, now there's wisdom and new insight and a new perspective on things. This person is stuck in the old version of you. You know those types of people that knew you or knew of you aeons ago, and you've been evolving and healing the whole time and just living your fucking life, and they're still stuck in the old version of you. But with the Hangman in the upright position, you are like thinking totally different than you once were. Okay. Yeah, King of Wands in the upright. It's all about, I feel like for some of you, it's just about your legacy right now. It's just about how you showing up in the world. Now that you've come out of Hangman position, excuse me, you like, all right, now how do I show up as this new and improved me? You know? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords in reverse. You're making up your mind on how you're gonna go about this next chapter in your life. You can give a fuck less about anything from the past. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a lot of past wounds that have been healed. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse that have enabled you to like get up and get back to life. But you had to heal some things. Yeah, you did. Queen of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups. You had to heal your heart, how you saw love, how you went about love. Now you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So now you coming up out of any type of like scarcity, or how you could have been apprehensive and afraid of love, because you could have been through like some very harsh things when it comes to love, and so your heart did have to heal, as did your mind and things like that with the Four of Swords here. But the healing has taken place, because you go from the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is like representing you ready to get back out there again, knowing the things you know, learning yourself more. Five of Pentacles in reverse, realizing that there's more to life, there's more to you, and you aren't outcast, you aren't out in the cold. If anybody is worried about any type of homelessness or anything like that, that's not what's going to happen to you. Some of you guys are afraid of your power. You need to let that go. You know, some of you guys need to really get on your magician shit. All right. Let's move on, gang. And every time people think of power, you know, well, weak spirits, I don't want to say people, weak spirits, whenever they think of power, they think of like dominating others, harming others, controlling others, binding others. You know what I'm saying? That's not even what power is about. That's just some made up shit you done seen on the fucking craft or some shit like that. That's not what it's about. It's not about dominating or controlling others. Now, is it necessary in certain aspects in life? Well, you got to decide that. But when it comes to trying to like make somebody be something you want them to be, and that's not even the true power. The true power is being able to like transform your whole fucking life. You know, that's why the emperor is coming out in the upright position. This is like the right kind of power. You know what I'm saying, that you want to have. A lot of people just want power to get karma and shit. And I'm telling you, gotta be trying to get your punk ass something better, and you sitting up worried about karma all day. Blessings be right in your face. All you can think about is karma. All you can think about is what your ex might be doing and why they did this, and and cross watching tarot readings all fucking day, and worried about what somebody else gonna get for breaking up with you or cheating on you, and your ass being offered a whole new life, a whole new perspective, a life full of fucking abundance and wealth, health, and happiness. But sometimes that death in reverse, people will hold on to a grudge because that's the only power they have over you. That's the only connection they have with you. Because you have grown and healed in such a way that the energy you was in when you were entangled with them or whatever ain't even the same energy you operating on anymore. And so sometimes people will hold on to those grudges, or the way that you used to be, or the way you made them feel, or whatever, as a means to still hold on to parts of you. But with that Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords there, that energy is cut. Like somebody don't even have the right to be holding on to your energy the way they are. But they got an idle ass mind, okay? It's like people, that's why I was saying in that familiarity breeds resentment. It's like people feel like because they know you, or they dated you, or they got a kid with you, or they follow you, or some random thing that they, Seven of Cups, diluted their mind with, they feel like that whatever connection or attachment they've created towards you gives them the right to like bring certain energy into your life, bring certain circumstances and shit into your life. That's why you got that Fool in the Seven of Wands. It's like you got to protect this new you. You got to protect this new part of your journey. Don't enmesh. You can love people, support people, but you don't got to enmesh. Because when you enmesh, that means you low key like making some type of contract with people, and everything they go through, you gonna start experiencing. And motherfuckers who start to try to like create codependent relationships with you, or attach their energy to you, or try to duplicate your energy signature in some type of ways, they'll start to suffer the same traumas and shit you went through just to get to where you are, and they'll give up. They won't even know why the fuck they experiencing that, because they not being true to their own energy signature. That's why. So this is why you don't gotta covet, you don't gotta be envious, you don't gotta be none of that. Because I'm telling you, some of the shit people went through to be where they are on their spiritual journey, a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't want to take that same path, wouldn't want to experience those same things. So that's why we never have to be in comparison. That's why we never have to be in no envy and no gossip or no bullshit, because we don't know what a motherfucker went through to get to where they are, to get the gifts or the abundance or the life or whatever it is. We don't even know. And even if we do know, it's still unnecessary. You got the thought card here with the journey in reverse. See, it's like somebody thinking of somebody else's journey. Somebody is comparing their journey against someone else's and trying to figure out why someone is like they are on their journey, which is delaying their own personal journey. That's where people get things fucked up at, because you start to do that and then you don't even know where you at because you so focused on what somebody else doing, what their journey supposed to look like to you. How you gonna tell somebody what their journey is supposed to look like to you? So somebody worried about the wrong shit. And while they sitting here thinking about what other people got going on, their journey is on delay, on pause. Every moment they sit in thought here and think of someone else's journey, because with the journey in reverse, this is an external journey. So they think about somebody else's shit, is more time that their journey is delayed. Faithfulness in reverse. I told you with that 3 of Cups in reverse twice, that's disloyal, unfaithful energy. With frivolity here. So this is like I said, with frivolity, that's like somebody that's just lackadaisical, no plan, no loyalty in them. Just gonna come in, distract you. This card is a butterfly, so it's like shiny butterfly syndrome. I'm telling you, this is somebody who can't focus on nothing. So they fill their mind with frivolity. Every moment of the day is like either tapping into somebody else or tampering with somebody else or distracting themselves with somebody else. It's just always frivolity and no loyalty. It's like with the thoughts here in the journey in reverse, it's like every day they just get up and be like, well, what's so-and-so doing with the thoughts here? And with the frivolity and the faithfulness in reverse, this is like somebody, like I said, that don't even really fuck with you like that, but they extremely concerned about your journey, your life, your path, your purpose, and what it should look like to them with the thoughts. They're very concentrated on that. This hope card is weird to me. It's like somebody hoping for the wrong thing with the Lord in reverse and hope. Look at how this fool head is in this thing on hope. This don't look like no good hope. This don't look like no good wishes. And then with Lord in reverse, it's like somebody like on some fucking demonic shit or something. Hey, they praying to the wrong gods and shit. With the merchant and the money in reverse, with the widower in reverse, it's like somebody like just sell their soul for like any type of shit to happen to somebody. Friend in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I told your ass earlier, be careful who you call friend. With the falseness coming out. Friend in reverse and falseness. With the death in the upright. Yeah, I don't know. And this shit just, like sometimes when people watch tarot readings, they be like hoping that the message only resonate for them in their life and their situation. But me and spirit know that sometimes the messages that come through be about shit that just be happening. So like you can't always go into like a general reading online or some shit and think it's only going to be about you, because this is like fake friends trying to bring death to somebody over a man with the widower in reverse. So this nigga ain't dead. This is somebody, like somebody got some type of beef with somebody over a dude here. And with this death card, they willing to like hurt somebody over this person here. This dude. Money and merchant in reverse. This is like, I'll pay for something bad to happen to somebody. Look at the hope. I told you, look at the hope. They hoping for some type of bad thing. Yeah. With the Lord in reverse, nah. Somebody like on some demonic shit, like over a guy. With the merchant and the money in reverse, like they spending money on like trying to bring death to somebody like over a guy. But with the falseness card here, they in like the wrong type of energy. Could have been somebody's friend, or like with the friend in reverse, this wasn't even nobody's friend. This is just someone external. Like I said, that's like someone that know of you or is aware of you or aware of somebody. But that, I'm telling you, they get up every day with the thought and the journey in reverse. Every day they get up thinking how they gonna stop somebody's journey or how somebody's journey is going. They like super invested. All right, I'm back. Yeah, but with the merchant in reverse and the money in reverse, I'm also hearing too, like they like going to like the wrong merchant, like they going to like the wrong person. With the money in reverse, like they wasting their money, they wasting their energy, and they running out of hope here. This is all just because of this death energy. Yeah. Oh, this person needs some help. Melancholy. Yeah, look at this. Melancholy. Like they just sit around all day like sad about some old shit. Letter in reverse, waiting on like a message they never gonna get with the old woman here. Damn, and misfortune. Fuck, like this person is like they're in it bad. Like all over like some like little wicked plan. Whoa, at the bottom of the deck is foe in the upright position. Yep, 3 of Cups in reverse twice. Yep, foe. You can't get no clearer than that. This, and with the friend in reverse, like I said, this ain't even your friend. This ain't even nobody that you would call a friend. Nope. with the falsity to like this person, like I said, became your friend on like false pretenses, or just became your friend to be a frenemy. I want you to understand that some people only make friends to be frenemies. That's their idea of friendship. It may not sound logical, but spirituality ain't fucking logical all the time. I'm telling you, this person got a spiritual psychosis or some shit. Their idea of friends is making friends to talk about people. Like, their idea of friendship is frenemy. Like, I'm gonna be your friend, I'm gonna hate you. This gonna be the understanding, and this is just how we gonna rock. I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna betray you. I'm gonna wish against you. But we friends, okay? So you have to roll with it. This is the dynamic of our friendship. You can't be separate from me in any aspect, or I'm gonna really kick it up a notch. Okay? Let's get out of their little punk ass energy. Let's see here. And why we need to know this is because Earth has shifted. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of shit going on beneath the surface, and it's just manifesting into the physical. That's why you see all these stories, man, of people hurting each other, killing each other over stupid little minute petty things. Like, people are not well. So it's like a crazy time on some spiritual shit right now. So we definitely have to be protecting our spiritual energy. We have to be protecting ourselves, our loved ones. We have to. Especially if you run in spiritual groups and in the little spiritual communities and shit out there, your ass most definitely need to be protecting your spirit and protecting your energy. You most definitely. I don't care if you just dabble here and there, whatever, here and there. You need to be protecting your energy. Shit. Excuse me. You got new moon eclipse. Expect powerful changes. Yeah. I'm telling you, you have changed so much. Full moon in Capricorn. The end to a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Excuse me. Yeah. Like I told you, that tower in reverse. The worst is behind you. Now it's time to move forward. The changes that you have made in your life have been powerful. Some of you guys could have, with this moon eclipse, you could have really pulled yourself up out of a dark space. But with the new moon in the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. This is like you just still kept trucking on, because Saturn is a cold planet, man. Okay, it's a harsh ruler, but the rewards are good. But the restriction and all that shit, it'll make you feel like your whole life been a tough cycle. You've got new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Jupiter energy. So like, yeah, this will be an abundant time for you. You have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This will be an abundant time for you. You know, but you have this South Node energy here. It says, don't let your past hold you back. But you have the Six of Cups in reverse. And I was telling you, you don't give a damn about the past no more. Okay? So, you know, I don't feel like a lot of you are letting your past hold you back. I just feel like people from your past are trying to hold you back, trying to keep you in a space that makes them comfortable where you're complacent. And your new changes that are coming into your life are too powerful for you to stay in that same position anymore. Um, with the full moon in Capricorn, this could have been a long time, like a lot of years. I'm hearing 10 for some of you, a 10-year tough cycle for some of you. You know, so that could have been harsh. You know, you could have went through a lot. And some of you guys, the Saturn returns hit your ass hard too. You know, but you have this South Node energy, so it's just like push forward. I also too want you guys to be mindful that the climate of the planet right now, as far as the people on this motherfucker are concerned, it's like everybody's emotions seems to be running high right now. Okay, everybody's offended about everything. Everybody's like hyper sensitive. Now I'm not talking about in no psychic sense. Um, it seems like a lot of people may be testy at this time. Um, just do what you gotta do. Keep your healthy boundaries up. You know what I mean? Because the media is also trying to like push something. You know what I mean? So be mindful of that. Don't let your emotions get the best of you at this time. Because if it does, it'll create like cold, hard circumstances for you. If you easily triggered, this gonna be hard for you. But for those of you who are not easily triggered and you know how to like utilize your emotional intelligence, I say you really put that to work. Because it's a lot of triggered motherfuckers walking around here. Bottom of the deck, you have super moon. Emotions are running high. Yeah. Emotions are running high. Right behind it, you have adjustments are required. So this is like you can't expect other people adjust to you. You don't have to adjust to other people either, but you have to adjust the way that you are allowing things to affect you, adjust the way you would normally react to certain things. Because motherfuckers is just operating off of sheer emotion. They not using logic or emotional intelligence. So you can't expect them to make no adjustments. Save your own ass. If something don't feel right, make an adjustment with this emotions is running high. Because a lot of people do impulsive things when their emotions is running high. They don't think things through. They say harmful things. Maybe some shit that they've been holding in for a while, or they do crazy shit. All right. With the South Node energy, here comes the North Node energy. step out of your comfort zone. So when you step away from the past and the way you used to do things, you do become that full. You do step out of your comfort zone. And that's how you're gonna see your key to success, because once you step out of your comfort zone, you're gonna be like exuding like such confidence that like you can't help but be successful. So maybe there's some adjustments that need to be made there where you step out of your comfort zone, really step into your passion. Don't let the past hold you back, or old ways of being. And don't just be hanging shit over your bed. Like, make sure you know the meanings of like any deities or entities or spirits you praise into or anything like that at this time. Because also too, there's a lot of trickster spirits out here in the spiritual realm. Especially once spirituality became a trend, these like lower level entities was just like feasting on people. They've been feasting on people for a long time. So before you start like worshiping something just because somebody else does it and you like the aesthetic of it or how it sounds or how it feels, the power from it, make sure you know what you're doing. Don't just be bringing idols and shit into your home and attaching to every spiritual teaching that you see. Make sure you being intuitive, because there are some trickster spirits out here, and especially if you have like young children, be mindful, because these entities will attach to young children and make these children's lives a living hell. Okay? You got to be mindful. And a lot of these trickster spirits is like parasites inside of people who are weak spirits. And these trickster spirits know how to camouflage themselves as whatever entity or deity or whatever it is you trying to pray to or gain favor from or get favors from. Okay. You have the lady with a Bosch egg. Y'all know this is like our high priestess card in this deck. Okay. This card says, it may feel to you that you are receiving wisdom from ancient sources and that some of its energy may feel unfamiliar to you, even dark. It is likely that you are receiving messages from from times when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. Explore at this time something to do with the Renaissance or medieval times and understand the knowledge was brought to you through you, a very fortunate being living in a very fortunate time. Keep it safe. Learn all that you can. Explore esoteric symbology, the history of magic and spirituality. Know that now, while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. Ashe. Yup. I'm telling you, where it says explore esoteric symbology, the history of magic and spirituality, that's what I was picking up on when I was saying, like, know what you diving into. A lot of the times people dive into spirituality or magic or entities, deities, whatever it is, without full knowledge of what they're doing, and they sign these contracts with entities that and they don't even know the price they're gonna have to pay that merchant in reverse and that money in reverse. So it's like, be careful. Okay, lady with the basheg, you have to be wise. And like I said earlier, where this card says, it's likely that you are receiving messages from a time when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. So this is like those DNA memories, okay? I noticed that a lot of mystics that I have crossed paths with in some aspect have had hard lives, and it's stemming from a past life sometimes, especially if you were a mystic in this life, 9 times out of 10 you was a mystic in a past life, and you here to rewrite or fix some shit. So that's why a lot of mystics don't really be around people like that. That's why they kind of like just be in their own world, like studying and learning and spending time with like they familiars and shit like that. So where it says here that know now that while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. This is not, and I know it's a beautiful thing. I've stumbled across a few pages where they show that excuse me, their beautiful altars and all their techniques and everything they doing, and to be beautiful works. You know what I'm saying? But now is a time to keep certain things practices sacred. We had gatekeepers growing up for a reason, because the wrong things falling into the wrong hands can create chaos. And also too, when you know a lot of things, you will be persecuted. Even looking at like the analogy of like Jesus or whatever. What did he do? Turn water into wine and feed all those people and stuff like that with whatever, how many loaves and all that shit. That's just like symbolism of like how your gifts can be like bountiful and shit. You're not supposed to cast your pearls among swine, so you don't have to tell everybody everything you know, or how you came to certain knowledge, or how you gain certain power and things of that nature. Sometimes it's cool to just like be quiet and be like the silent learner, or like this energy is really calling for you to just keep quiet about certain things that you're doing. There are things that have to be sacred. And if you're going to gatekeep anything, you better be gatekeeping your own sacred practices and your own sacred spaces and rituals and shit that you do. This ain't the time for that right now. A lot of you guys were persecuted in a past life, and you may have found that even your family has persecuted you and outcasted you in this life. You could have been deemed a misfit in your family, like the one that everybody just thought wasn't going to be shit, or, the all ball out type person. But, there's just like something magical over your life, and maybe everybody ain't going to understand that or understand it or even want to. You know what I mean? But, that's your responsibility right now. Okay? All right, HPs. That was your message to the High Priestess. What a wonderful card to end it off with. Thank you to everybody who supported, booked, subscribed, all my moderators, everybody. Okay, I love you so much. Sending you love, peace, and balance.